if you take a project at the time, mainly the project is stakeholder management. You are going to manage with the many stakeholders, right? In the project, there will be suppliers, yeah, there will be owner, there will be beneficiaries, yeah, there will be government bodies, right? There will be employees, right? There are so many people are going to work, management. So you have to have a very good connection with them and maintain a communication with them. Communication management is vital. So who are the people going to take a stake, meaning share, yeah, and then involved in the project? So who are the people going to involve? These people we are calling them as stakeholders. Okay, the stakeholders are within the team. There will be certain people. Within the organization, there will be certain people. Outside the organization, there will be certain people. They will be stakeholders. So, for example, within the team, we can see the project manager and the project team members. So these are the people who are going to be in the project, inside of the project, yeah. And these people are stakeholders. And also within the organization, you can see internal customers like employees generally, and senior managers and functional managers. You know who are the functional managers in the business? In the project, there will be marketing team. Generally, if you take a business, there will be marketing. Yeah, there will be finance. Yeah, there will be operation. There will be research and development. So these people are called functional functions of the business. So these managers are calling functional managers. The people who are working in the functional managers. Okay, so these are the people who are already inside the organization working with us, even though they have no any direct role in the project, but in the supportive way they are going to come, right? Outside of the organization, mostly we can have the customers, beneficiaries, yeah. Even the government, there are some legislative bodies, yeah, environment authority, yeah, environment. No, not subcontractors. The people who are going to involve in the project and put their head and ask questioning, like the government, they will always put their head. Environment authority, like health authority, yeah, there are people who will involve in that project. Yeah, these people are outside of the organization. Still, they will ask certain questions. You are responsible for like sharing some ideas, what is happening in our project. Like if you started a construction, then there will be people who are already from the government side, like road development authority, environment authority, yeah, and health authority. These people are going to come and ask you some area. They will come. Let's say if it is a health issue, hygienic things, sanitation things, they will come to you, like health authority. So you are answerable to them. So you have to answer to them, right? These people will come and ask certain questions. So that's why they are taking a stake. Yeah, they are taking the stake in the project. We are calling them project stakeholders.
So these outside the stakeholders. So when we are doing the project, so we should involve them before starting the project,
yeah,
or it is between them?
Early, before starting initial stage, the planning stage. Yeah, the planning stage, initial stage, we will take them. Like we are going to tell them, this is the project we are going to open up in your area. This is the project that we are going to carry forward, take forward. Then this kind of information to be passed to them. And then time to time, we have to update them, what is happening. So where are we now? Okay, there are some barriers, there are some problems. So we have to tell them and get their support and move. Because if you don't communicate at the beginning, if you go in the middle, they will say, Wallahi, we don't know. Yeah, then problem. We have to go and communicate to the stakeholders. Stakeholder communication is very crucial. If you cannot win the people, if you cannot get the support of the stakeholders, you can't succeed. You can't successfully continue your project. Because these people are definitely, these people has to support us. These people have to support us. If you don't have the support from them.
They have experience. They have experience.
No. For example, if you want to, what do you call it? In one area we want to lay pipeline, let's say. Yeah. We don't know in the community level how people are using that area. We will go and ask these people. We'll call the village headman and ask, what about this area? This area we are going to have a pipeline, or we are going to have a drainage. Then they will say, this is the area, mostly the flood is stagnant. Okay, so they will identify and give us, this is the area we can see more water during the flood. This area, we have no water. Do you understand? If there is kind of elevation, we can do some kind of geographical location, geographical survey we can do. Even though we do, sometimes we can't do all the area, right? This area is connected with these areas. The water is coming in all these kind of areas. Do you understand what I'm telling? You need information. Yeah, you need information to run the project. You have some basic information. Let's say you are a contractor. Okay, I have approved your contract. Now you are going to take things and you have to start your construction. If you start a construction, sometimes you will be failed. Because, you know, there are certain things already given in the description, BOQ, but the thing is totally different. See. Okay, when you start a project, at the time you will fail because you didn't get the support of the community. Yeah. These people are going to guide you. That's why we have to go and ask always with the stakeholders, and also we have to update. Maybe there are some problem will come. At the time, these stakeholders, if you update with the stakeholders, these stakeholders will give you some kind of advice, or they will come and clear it up. In order, we have to win the project. One thing, we have to successfully complete the project within the time frame. We can't extend the project. That's why we are taking all the stakeholders connected.
Is that under feasibility study?
Yes. At the time we do feasibility study, that is one thing. Even though we do feasibility study, we will, throughout the project, we are going to tell some risk. We are going to have some risk, right? Let's say, while we are bringing the project, implementing the project, at the time there will be a certain problem will come from the community side. Yeah, some people will be opposing it. Some community will not like it. In the middle. So what can you do? That's why we already put that community head in the stakeholder, the steering committee. There will be a steering committee. This steering committee meeting will be there, stakeholder meeting will be there. At the time we are going to update. So this is the issue now we are having. Then this community leader will call the people and then explain the people, then move it. There will be a lot of situation will come in the throughout the project. We need a support from the stakeholders. We have to update them how things are working.